Good morning, my cuties. Breaking news, Superintendent Dr. Warren just sent out an email to all faculty this morning. He announced that school will be extended until June 3rd to make up for the numerous school closures we've had this year. For our seniors, I'm sorry, but graduation will be pushed to June 7th. That's 1 week from the original date. Sorry for any students or staff members this may affect by shortening their summer break. NHSTV starts now. Just kidding. April Fools. We aren't adding any school days or changing graduation. We got you there, didn't we?
Mr. Longshanks, you scared me to death. Okay, but moving on to something that isn't a joke, the White House announced yesterday that the government would be taking action to try and lower gas prices. The U.S. government will release 1 million barrels of oil each day for the next 6 months from U.S. reserves in a bid to lower high gasoline prices. The release would amount to 180 million barrels of oil over the 6-month period. The reserve, a government stockpile stored in the underground salt caverns in Louisiana and Texas, stores about 600 million barrels of crude oil. Now moving from big oil to the big event, we have an update on the big event for you all. Ms. Ponce?
Thank you, Ms. Bartels. Texans, the big event is tomorrow, and unless you are a senior, you may not know what to expect. We talked with Stuco's Brianna Lee Rodriguez to give us a bit more information on what to expect.
We're trying to bring back a tradition that we've done for a very long time, and this just gives us an opportunity to bring the community a little bit closer together and honestly just to share new experiences and bring back traditions. What's different is that everyone actually meets together. It's not just Northwest anymore. We decided that one of our goals for this year is to bring all of our schools in the district a lot more closer together, and this is just one of the many ways that we want to include everyone into this big event.
Now remember, Texans, report time for all people participating in the big event is 7 a.m. Food will be provided, and make sure you have turned in your permission slip to Dr. Woodard by the end of the day. Permission slips will not be accepted tomorrow.
Now is the time to order your Spanish Society honor stoles. The cost is $20, payable in the library or with the cashier in any office on campus. Order yours this week so we can get enough and so they arrive in time for graduation. Future members of SHH, please complete your Google form and pay dues in the library this week. Now, while you are prepping for the SAT, you can also take dual credit classes through OnRamps. If you're interested in OnRamps classes, join them for a real discussion on what OnRamps classes are really like. They're hosting a virtual panel discussion from people who have authentic OnRamps experience on April 7th, 2022 at 6:30 p.m. The panel will include UT OnRamps staff, OnRamps students, OnRamps parents, and OnRamps teachers. Registration is required. Please go to the tiny URL below to sign up.
The Texan Theater is hosting their very own lip sync battle. Not only is the event going to be a fun competition for theater students, it also helps to raise funds for the theater department.
The purpose of the lip sync battle is to have fun. That's the whole point of the whole thing. It's like a giant rock concert. Everybody's going to get up on stage. There's going to be lights. There's going to be fog. There's going to be loud music. Everybody's going to be screaming. It's going to be the most fun I've ever had in my entire life.
If you want to support your Texan Theater and enjoy a fun competition, make sure to go to the Performing Arts Center on Monday, April 4th at 6:30. Tickets will be sold at the door, $5 for students and $10 for adults. And Ms. Bartels will be updating you on this weekend's sports.
Thanks, Ms. Ponce. And now, good morning, Texans. Let's get in this Friday sports report. Boys baseball play tomorrow at the Texans field against the Lake Dallas Falcons at 7 p.m. Girls softball plays tomorrow as well at 7 p.m. against the Richland Royals away. Moving to the fairway, girls golf played their last day at District yesterday. And moving to our Dallas Mavericks on the court, our Mavericks have been fighting for their playoff spot this year. Their last game against the Cavaliers was a very close win with the score of their game 120-112. They play the Wizards tonight at 6 p.m. The playoff tournament will be on April 12th through the 15th. The star Stars are going strong in their season 2, with them being 37 wins and 25 losses. Their next game is tomorrow at 9:30 against the San Jose Sharks. Now I'm moving to Miss DeLongchamps for Athlete of the Week.
Micah, we're live.
Yeah.
Welcome back, NHS. I love you. This is my boy, Micah Walters. He is our NHS Athlete of the Week. Micah, how you doing?
I'm doing great. How are you?
I'm doing great. I love Micah so much. I just want you guys to get to know him more. So I'm asking a few questions so you can know. Mike, what position do you play?
Any position on the offensive line. If I get to hit someone, it's a good day for me.
Okay, so pretty well-rounded. And also, he's going to Tulsa for college, and we're real excited to have him represent NHS there. Micah, who has been the most influential person to you as an athlete here at NHS?
Definitely my parents. They have pushed me through everything. They've really taught me how to teach my kids whenever they're athletes one day, and I'm really thankful for them and my coaches. They've helped me with everything I've accomplished.
Okay, thanks, coaches. And boys, listen to your mama. All right, what's your favorite thing about being an athlete here at NHS?
My favorite thing here is honestly just the family. Like, we lose together, we win together in the football team, and it's awesome. I love it.
Yeah, we love our NHS family. Last question: if you can have one piece of advice for freshmen, what would it be?
It would be do your own craft, listen to your coaches, get better. Like, you will achieve your goals if you just listen to your coaches.
Yeah, and don't be afraid to try something and fail. I mean, that's part of learning, right, Micah?
Oh, for sure.
All right. Well, thank you guys so much for being with me and my boy Micah. And Ms. Bartels, anything?
Well, as we come towards the end of the show, the school year is starting to come to an end as well, and we're getting into the senior festivity season. With that being said, Senior Sunset is happening on May 24th at 7 p.m. on the Northwest Practice Field.
This event is for seniors to watch the sunset as their senior year and high school experience comes to an end, before they move on to wherever they decide to go. For more information, make sure to stay tuned for updates as we get closer to the end of the year.
That's all we have for you all today. This has been NHSTV Live.